It's part 4 of being man. This is Spittle and Meps. Spittle, you know, I just want to tell the world that your resume is not that good. That Sony saved you when it came out with this game. And the legendary players that have been helping you along the time that you've owned this game, that you've been, running this game, whatever. Um, I'm one of them. I've been around for a long time. And you fought me in the arena when I had a very bad team. Okay? You fought me in the arena. You've seen what I could do. All right? And you, of all people, should actually give me my respect. Right? You, of all people, I have a video of me fighting you, which is a tank, a troll, and a healer, and being able to survive. You never gave my respect. All right? I just want you to know that out of everybody in this game, you, of all people, should have been giving me my respect a long time ago. All right? You should have been got these fucking fake people to fuck off me a long time ago. All right? I've had anybody in the game. You should have been. I was in troller role. You were a tank. Remember that. You were a tank. I was in troller role. You had a healer, and you had a troller. Okay? And it's on YouTube. This goes to you. You're losing a very good player, because in all reality, you allow people to copy me, to impersonate me. You allow them to harass me. You allowed them to harass me in game and out of game, which you haven't allowed to happen to other people in this game. You would ban somebody over that. Okay, you would instantly ban a person over a sentence. Okay, however, you've allowed me to be harassed for years. Okay, for years you've allowed me to be harassed by people for years. People that I've beat, that I lied, that you know in your system that I beat them that many times. Okay, that you know because it was official part of my lair feat. How many times I beat him? The 6 times I beat American Hero. You know what I mean? But you would never let the community know the truth. You never made a ranking system for the community to know the truth at the time, which I begged for, And I just want the world to know that I really have a lot of hate towards you now that I never had before because of what you've done in this game. You could have made the game so much better. You switched the game around for people to beat me. You made the arenas where I can't go and fight people in the arena anymore. Since I can record now, you just switched it around, And make a long story short, that's why I'm glad your game is dying. There's nothing you could do. I see that you want to switch up and update every month like Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z doesn't matter. Your game will never be the same again. It will never be the same again. I say good luck. Thank God Dragon Ball Z came out because I don't have to play your game that much anymore. I don't. Soon I won't play the game anymore because obviously the way you conduct your community, the way you conduct the game is not professional. Just know that it's not professional. Not in my eyes. Not in my eyes. I don't consider it professional at all. Just know that. Just know that. It's very what you're doing. Favoritism. No GM should be in any league. You're in a league. Other GMs are in other leagues. That's not fair. That's very unprofessional. Spawning ads in a watchtower, very unprofessional. At least when I fought you in the arena, I felt that was the most professional time I ever seen you. When I fought against you in PvP and you were actually in the arena, and hopefully you were using, your own skill points and stuff like that, because I did get hit pretty hard by you and died. That was pretty crazy. That's on YouTube. It was really weird that I died. But anyways, let's make a long story short. Is that that the game was a great game and you destroyed it to satisfy your friends, and that's the where it went wrong. That's the mistake you made. It was a game made for everybody, not for your friends. And now it's a game made for strictly your friends, and it's not fun anymore at all. It's not. It's not, especially when all your friends have lost to me, and they've lost to me, and I've destroyed them many times. And you just still want to give me recognition because it's your friends. I don't know, but the truth is, I'm better than them, and I have the proof. I have the videotapes. They want to flag my YouTube so that it's not up there, so I don't get a chance to put it up there, or whatever the case may be. They want to flag me. But truth be told, it's up there. You know what I mean? Some of it's up there. Enough is up there to show the world that I'm one of the best players that DC Universe ever had. That's it. You know what I mean? One of the best players they ever had. I'm definitely going to be quitting this game soon. Your PvP is awful. Your PvE is terrible. Your content is repeat. Trash content all the time. It's just repeat trash content. Repeat content. Trash, 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 trash. Sick of it. Then on top of that PvP, you don't give credit where credit really due. That makes it even less interesting. There's no ranking system, still no ranking system, still no system to say who's really the best. Still no system to say who has the most wins. You know, it's nonsense. You know what I mean? It's just nonsense. Um, the clamping, you know, seems like what I used to call calibration. You're clamping people who's been playing the game for a long time. You're reducing their skills. Seemed like something I went through when I fight with American Hero. I felt like I was being reduced. I was missing skill points. At the end of the fight, I realized I was missing 3 skill points. That clamping, that calibration thing is not interesting. I can play Dragon Ball Z, and it doesn't matter. That other person, they're not gonna clamp me for the other person to win. They're not gonna do that in Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry, that doesn't happen. There's 250, 660 skill points in Dragon Ball Z. You know what I mean? What? And they beat you in skill points, and then on top of that, they already beat you in dropping DLCs where now you have to copy them, and then they don't clamp people, and then it has something similar to home turf in PvP. So they have all different types. You can have where you use consumables, and PvP where you don't use consumables. Your PvP is terrible. You know, Dragon Ball Z's Universe PvP is way better. So all I have to say is that, you know, to Spittle, is that since you allowed other people to make the game or since you started to make the game for your friends, now strictly just made for that group of people who wants to play it, and you're losing customers, and I'm one of them, and I'm gone. You know what I mean? I'm going soon. I gotta be honest. I'm going soon. To Meps, thank you for being a bitch ass. Thank you. You know, I appreciate it. You've made me realize that I can go to another game and be one of the best, and I have already beaten the best in the world in Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. Ever be able to beat in the top 50 in the world, and I have it all on YouTube. And I can happily say that because of that, and because of the points that you get and the positions in the ranking system, that I'll be at the top soon. May not be number 1, but I'll be at the top soon, and I get my credit for it. And you can't do nothing about it to take it away from me. You can't come in a fight and all of a sudden make my character here for ones. You can't come in a fight and slow me down. You can't do none of that, you know, and that's amazing to feel that way when I fight. You know, I play Dragon Ball Z, and I don't feel like anybody's doing anything to me, you know. And I wanted to thank you for harassing me and doing what you've been doing to me for the past few years, you know, silencing me and you know, taking me out of wherever I spawned inside the arena and make me spawn somewhere else inside the arena. You know, there's a lot of things that you've done to me that if anybody knew, if it was you or if it was another GM. That if I was recording at the time, man, you know, if people were able to see what you guys have done to me, it's really amazing. And I'm so happy to say that I'm going to be out of this game soon. You know, I'm so happy to say that. You know, I'm not going to do anything really too much to promote this game. It's going to be more whatever to talk bad about this game. You know, I want to say a shout out to Smile Before Death for going to Destiny and showing me that you can play another game and be good at it and interest other people into playing it. You know, I want to thank him for that. Shout out to him for that, because I'm going to Dragon Ball Z and I'm going to stay there. I'll be back and forth on DC once in a while just to do some PvE, just keep skill points up. You know, I have to keep my skill points up, but I really won't be playing that much though. Dragon Ball Z's more where I feel at home, where you get credit where credit's due. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel like anybody's cheating for you or cheating against you. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like just you don't feel that way. You don't feel the lag. Oh my God, the lag. You don't go through that. You know, you don't go through that. You don't have no monkeys. You don't have no monkey storm barrels. You have no screen blocking. You're not forced to fight inside the watchtower. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous, you know. So DCO community, I'm here, but I'm not here. You know, I'm just on and off, just doing my feats. That's it, just to maintain. You know, do 1 to 2 raids. That's it. Other than that, I'm not here. I'll be on Dragon Ball Z. And anybody who plays DC Universal Challenge on Dragon Ball Z, please go ahead. I would love to. That's why I'm God again. You know, no meps, no shits, no shittle. You know, I don't have those two bothering me or trying to disturb the game. You know, like, comment, and subscribe. it's no more Lord God Melevant because I'll be playing Dragon Ball Z. So now it's Lord Melevant. You know, take care, like, comment, subscribe. Tell my subscribers, don't give up. I post a link to the other YouTube. Don't worry, Most Realist and Godman and Trick Daisy and Static and Head Director and a lot of others. Titan, you know, Game Boy 360. A couple of different people will help me out. You know, and I have my Dragon Ball Z friends, which have bigger YouTubes, bigger YouTubes, and the millions of subscribers. Not like Orbit. I have Dragon Ball Z friends with bigger YouTubes, 1.2 million. You know, stuff like that. That could probably help me out, which I'm hoping. You know, because I did beat the best in the world, and I have beat the top. So I don't need dumb bits help. I'm out.